It's laughing through logic.
Laughing through logic, laughing through logic. Back live again, Laughing Through Logic, episode 4, guys. We are back on the air. I'm here with yours truly,
Corey.
My bad, I had to switch it up on him this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're back here again. We looked at our subscribers and likes, and in a few nights we went up to about 800. So thanks for all the love and support. We're here with a very special, talented artist, one of my closest friends. He gave me the idea of, the inspiration of keep going and doing the podcast, and we're glad to have him on the platform. Everybody welcome the great Oof.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? Good intro?
Good intro.
Good intro.
Perfect. You know.
Yeah, guys. So, like I said, thanks again for the subscribers and the likes, guys. I can't talk today.
You
And
never can.
shut up. And we're gonna get into the show. So, Oof.
Let's go with you, man.
It's great to have you on the podcast, bruh.
Man, you know, man. Appreciate you for having me.
It's great to have you on, man. So, you want to tell the people a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yeah. My name's Oof. I like to make music, post it.
Rap,
I like
R&B?
to make a little bit of both.
All right.
I do a little bit, but I gravitate more melodic.
What is your? Okay, so you already answered my question. I was gonna say, what's your specialty? That's like what you prefer to do?
Yeah, melodic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the time, if I get on the beat, I'm probably gonna do that. Unless I want to challenge myself sometimes or switch it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get versatile. We don't just want to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm really trying to push you to get versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they constantly always going back and forth, and Corey always trying to put them in the right direction, bro. We're a good group of friends and shit.
Yeah. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think you were talented. So
Yeah, man. That's
You
why
definitely-
it's always welcome. So I just hope I do it.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get the floor. Say whatever you want to say first, and I'm gonna ask you some questions. So go ahead and tell the people who you are, where you from, anything about you in particular, anything you got coming.
Originally, I'm from West Africa, a small country called Togo. That's where I was born and raised at.
Yeah.
I was there till I was about 10. Then I came over here, 10, 11. Then I've been here ever since. Started music, I'll say really young. I started out by drumming. My grandmother used to hit that shit all the time because I come home with sticks in my hand and I'm just beating on everything and trying to have some peace and quiet. And
I feel like every kid's like that.
Yeah,
Like
for
playing
sure.
drums and shit.
Yeah, like I'm just hard headed and she didn't want me to stop. I don't. I just keep beating on shit. But yeah, started with that. Then I played drum for real for a little bit. But then I gravitated more recording once I actually got into it.
Okay, so what made you? When did you start like putting some songs out there with some lyrics? Like how old were you?
That was my freshman year in college.
Freshman
That's when I actually ever dropped the first song, and I dropped it on Spinrilla and SoundCloud.
So you want to describe like what you was feeling at the time, like how you was feeling about dropping it? Like what made you think that, hey, I could be an artist or whatever? Was you just trying things or like what happened?
I was just trying things. Like before I got to college, I ain't really never stepped into a studio.
Yeah.
So when we got there, thankfully I ran into some people and then I got cool with them. And they was like, they got access to the studio, or some of them had some of them from in their room.
Mm-hmm.
So we just go in there, and they charged me for cheap to do songs. So I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I just put my bread into it. But most of the time, I ain't even had to do that because there was this dude. His name is Issa.
Yeah.
Like he'd just be like, yeah, we in the studio, pull up. All right, cool.
Cool.
So yeah, and I just be in there. If it'd be a bunch of us in there. Some of them rap. Sometimes you can't rap because we ain't got that much time. Sometimes you do, but it's just always being in there made me want to keep doing and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 14, 15, were you like playing around, or this is when you were like, I want to lock in, this is my career?
What do you mean, 14 years old?
Yeah, you said like ninth grade, freshman year, right? So I'm assuming you was 14.
Freshman year in college, not high school.
Oh, my bad. I overlooked.
So that's like 18.
So you were locked in?
No, I was just making songs and I was dropping it. I just got into it, and then we made songs in I got a better reaction than I expected.
Yeah.
So people were saying that it was good, you know, and then we laugh about it. Like, it be some dope shit.
Yeah.
So that's like we do it, and I was like, okay, I'll just drop it out because I had it, and then we put it out there, and like music was just starting to really take over the scene. So I'm
Yeah.
like, if anything, we'll see what it is. But then the more I got into it, the more I start taking it more serious.
Yeah. Was there any like specific moment that you remember that you made you want to take it serious and go down that route?
Yeah, but it's kind of a little fucked up story.
You want to explain it or you want to keep it to yourself?
No, I'm gonna explain it.
All right.
So we was in a room, and then we was in a session, and then we had it or whatever, and then we left. So we was going to get some food. So we was playing the song in the car because we had the raw version of it that night, and then there was a conversation going on. And then I always ask people the same shit. Like, after you hear my song and you've been around me for a little bit, I'd be like, "Do you think I can make it?"
Yeah.
And it was like, some of them was saying, yeah, but like, I can kind of read. They was just saying it because we're cool or whatever.
Yeah.
And then somebody else was like, I think you'll make it, but it's like, you only do it locally. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I guess like, they
Go
all
bigger.
ain't see it and like, they didn't believe in it. So I was like, all right. For some reason, it just made me go 10 times harder. And I was like, all right, cool. Then after that, it was more like, I just took it more serious.
I feel you. So before that, were you like planning on what would you have as far as your career? Like where you was planning on going? Were you planning on being a plumber or like
No.
before you got into like the actual music career?
No.
'Cause it's a lucrative job.
No, it is. It is.
You feel me?
Shit, they
So-
made bread.
Yeah.
Nah. I went to college originally for cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. Oh, okay. So you
So-
knew that from like when you was younger, or you just played around with the different careers?
No. So basically, my house most of the time is like when I got to high school. Every time they're talking about it, they're always talking about like a job security. I feel like that's what my family wants the most. Like, it's not that they don't see my vision, but I feel like they just more want me to be secure and good. Like, they don't want me to struggle like they did. Woo. So it's like, to them, since like back when I was in high school, when I first started and all that, all they talk about is cybersecurity because computer always is going to be a job.
Yeah.
So it's going to be evolved.
It's
So
the future.
yeah, so they always talked about it, and then with them, I was kind of raised in kind of a strict house, so I didn't really branch out like that. Unless I was in school or something like that, then I'll sneak out, do what I gotta do, but I didn't really branch out. So when they're doing it, it was like, to me, it just felt like, I guess that's all I could do, I had to do or something like that. Like, it was like, unintentionally made it seem like that's my only choice type shit.
Yeah.
So when I got to college, I started doing it, and then when I went to the studio.
Yeah.
And then,
You got obviously more serious and
yeah.
turned up.
Yeah.
So let's take a step back. Let's talk about where you from. You're from where?
Togo. It's like Togo, but together.
Togo.
Yeah,
That's
Togo.
dope. Central Africa, Northern,
Northwest.
Northwest. What is it known for? Well, like, what's the big things out there?
Shit. It's not really known for like that. We won some like big soccer tournaments a while back when I was young, but I'd say that's about it.
You're nice at soccer?
I'm okay. I haven't really touched the field in a little bit, you know.
I think I could give you a little run.
Yeah,
If you want
right.
it. Me and Corey could go out there.
I'll be goalie. I'm good.
Yeah, right.
All right, so Togo. So what made you like leave there?
Nah, it was my mom. She came here before me, and then once she got her like all her stuff in order, she brought me here. It was just for like better education and better life. Like I said, they want like people in our family to be job secure and all that shit. So job secure and all that shit. So right here is like better opportunity than over there. So
Do you think now with like things that's going on in the world right now, do you think it was still a great decision?
at the end of the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of opportunity that I got, or I was able to, a lot of things and opportunity I got because I was here, and I would have experienced it if I was there.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, like you said, there's a lot more opportunity out here. I mean, I've never been there, so as compared to Togo, but you know, America's obviously known for more broadcasting and stuff like that, getting your name out there.
Yeah.
Did you leave some family out there?
Yeah. We still had like a good amount of family there, but they still trying to see if we can bring them more here. But you know, it's all about timing and stuff.
Do you think they want to come?
Yeah. if you never been here, when they telling you the stories, you won't really believe it.
Yeah.
So it's like they be like, like, yeah, you'll make the money, but like the money as soon as you make it kind of go away because of the shit you gotta pay for, all that shit. But like people don't understand that, so it's like,
So
I want them more to come see.
Yeah.
So they know like it's not really easy like they think it is.
So do they like come out here and visit at all?
Some people do, cause you gotta go through like the paperwork, and everybody gets accepted once you do that. So the ones that get accepted, if you once you go the right way, like sometimes it takes a while too.
Yeah.
So
I'm assuming it's government's always a process.
yeah, like it's gonna take a long time.
One thing that surprised me is you were talking about visiting there again. You were telling Kay and I, like, oh, come on with me. And you were like, this guy's like, yeah, they got a winter month there too, so I want to go when it's hot. So I'm like, winter month? So I look it up. It's like 80 degrees every day in the winter. That's hot. like, what are you talking about? You want to go when it's hot?
It's 80 degrees is the winter month?
Not really. We dropped to the 60s, 50s. Like, you know how it's feeling right now? Like, yeah, you
Bro,
get
we're
that
from the
times.
north, bro.
No shit. That's what I said.
We deal with negatives, bro. My boy
Shit.
said.
Yeah. I looked at the average. It said
Good
like
for
80. I'm
Good
like,
for him. He was wearing shorts.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I can't anymore. But
I mean, yeah.
so
different-
look at today. You guys are wearing like jackets and hoodies, and I'm in a t-shirt.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, man,
like,
because it's freezing, man.
It's all right.
I don't know why your blood's so thick.
I mean, I'm a big boy. I got some insulation on me.
I'm so jealous, man. I'm freezing over here.
Nah.
So, all right. So, what did you think when your mom told you? She was like, "Hey, oof, you're going to America. No questions asked. Get your ass to the bus and get to the airport and get to America."
First of all, my family don't even know I'm called Oof.
Oh shit. So what do they know you as? No. Okay, Francois.
Yeah. But
They said, Francois, get your ass in the car.
it was like with my grandparents. Because once my mom came here, I was living with my grandparents. So when we was doing the paperwork and all that, it was through them. But yeah,
How did you take it?
I was happy as shit. No cap.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what did you hear about America at the time?
Like I just knew it was America. Like, and we saw the pictures people would send, and then like when people were traveling from here home, they would send those clothes and shit. So it was like, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to be
Yeah.
like, I've always wanted to try new shit. So if it's new, I don't mind doing it. Like I'm kind of more excited for it.
Yeah.
So it was like, I had that since I was a kid. So when it was time to go, it was time to go. Plus, every kid in my country is like, everybody wants to leave and go somewhere else, and that was just the same.
Yeah. I mean, why do you think that is?
Cause we knew what it is. Like it was like when you come here, it's a better life. It's a better, different lifestyle type thing, and we all wanted to experience that. So
Go
I
ahead,
don't know. Not much surprises me with him anymore after Thanksgiving.
What happened?
I call Oof. I'm like, hey,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
plans or anything? Because I was having people over and I was going to invite them over. And he's like, oh, I'm going to Mexico. I'm like, bro, I work with you every day. How am I just now finding out you're going to Mexico in like 2 days?
Yeah.
Like, what?
We were not on the VIP list.
No.
no, so like I feel like a lot of people don't understand this about me though. That's why it's like, that's why people that I have around me, I keep them around me because it's kind of hard to fuck with me. Like I move in a fucked up way somehow, like but people kind of understand it, deal with it, because like shit like that, it's not on purpose. That's just me. Like I don't want to bother you with my shit.
Yeah.
Like I would just rather be like when he asked, he was like, "We gonna." I'm like, "Oh damn!" Like I got a family thing with that. Like I wouldn't even tell you. Like sometimes I'd be out of town and like my boy will hit me. He'll be like, "Hey, you trying to hang out?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
You're just low key.
Yeah, like I just
Yeah.
keep it like, and if you need me, you call me. If I can make it back, I'll pop up if it's needed. But other than that, I just like to stay in my own lane. Like you hit my phone, like we'll talk, we'll do whatever. But
Yeah, you just flow.
yeah, like I just go with the flow, and I feel like people take that too hard, too late.
I mean, honestly, like it's kind of good that you came on the platform and you just admit that, because I feel like a lot of people have like a lot of trouble just admitting how they work. You said it's kind of a fucked up flow, but if you fuck with me, you fuck with me.
Yeah, because like I feel like I don't like to have a lot of people around me.
Yeah.
So it's like my face don't make it easier either.
Yeah.
Like, if you see me on a normal day, I'm not smiling. I'm not doing nothing. It's just like a straight mean ass face.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not on purpose. I've been had that since a kid. Like my grandmother tried to get me to change it. It don't work. It's just,
Yeah.
that's just how I am, and I kind of fuck with it because like a lot of people is not coming around me, and I fuck with it like that.
Yeah.
So like the people that are around me, I know if anything happens, I'll depend on them, and I'll call them, they'll be there, and it's the same way around.
Yeah.
But, like people don't understand that, and I never care to explain for myself. Like
Yeah.
I'll go to a place like with people, the people that I know, I'll talk to them, but the people that I don't know, bro, I just be my own little space, like my own little zone. Like,
So-
I'll be vibing.
So what did you go to Mexico for? You did it for like you was doing a video out there or like what?
No. My mom and my uncle was going.
Uh,
Cause they just wanted to go see the city, take a little travel time.
yeah.
And they had an extra space for me, so they was like, "Do I want to come?"
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who's saying no to that? It's free.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. It's-
Yeah.
Going back to what you said about like just kind of like the way you are. The first time I met you, I could not get a read on you because it was like we spent 3 weeks, all three of us, in a class together training for the same job. And this dude's half asleep all day long, every single day.
Yo.
And Kay and I sat next to each other, so we'd like joke around and stuff. But he's across the other side of the classroom, asleep. And then we're in training, and one day it was hot out, so Oof and I went down the road to the grocery store, and he's just like, "Can I see your phone real quick?" And I'm like, "Sure." And he put in some music. He's like a new up and coming artist, and just I like barely talked to him. He just starts playing his music for me, and I'm like, "Oh, this is pretty good." He's like, "Yeah, that's me."
Yeah.
And I'm like, just from then on, we just became good friends. It was weird how it worked.
To be honest, bro, when I met you, I was like, yo, this dude doesn't do anything. I could have sworn Home showed up with a blanket to class. Yo, if y'all know him, put it in the chat. If y'all know him, y'all know he sleep. Think about how many hours he sleep. Like,
It was crazy because like you and another one of our buddies sat next to us, Jose.
yeah.
And Jose, all class, sitting there taking notes. Him and I are poking at each other the whole class, and you got this guy sleeping. It was just
Yeah.
like the weirdest group that ended up becoming friends, but hey, it's pretty cool.
yeah, cause it's like in the class when I got there it was cool, you know, but like it was boring. I'm an active type of person,
Yeah.
and we were sitting in the class from like 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's dead.
Yeah, not doing anything.
Yeah, that's dead. And it's like you said, I like to get my sleep, but most of the time, if I'm chilling somewhere and I got something to do, I'll ignore the sleep.
Yeah.
So whenever I get my free time anywhere, it's like, man, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't even know how you just be doing that, bro.
Yeah, like whenever I get my free time somewhere and I know like everybody's just cool and vibing or whatever, and it's like if I'm around people like that, it's most like people I fuck with. So I just pass out somewhere, and then when they're ready, we just dip. Man, I ain't tripping about that.
Like you were passed out upstairs right before this.
Yeah.
I was in a comfortable chair.
Did you know what? I'm gonna ask you off camera. No, I can't. I gotta ask you off camera. Yo, don't do it. I don't. Yo, so let me bring it back. So, all right. So Africa, Togo, to go in one word. All right. So as far as like the differences, like how different is it from here to out here? Like from there to out here?
It's very different.
How? Like, what's the cultural differences? Like, how are people? Like, how are women? How are guys? Is it like opposite, like how it is over here?
No, most of the time they're friendly. Like they're friendly. They'll talk to you, and they always like kind of happy to meet new people, like foreigner people and stuff like that. But the lifestyle is kind of different. Like here, you got to be 18 before you can buy cigarettes, and then you got to be 21 before you can buy. Or I think it changed. You got to be 21 for both, right?
It might be now.
Tobacco.
Yeah, you got to be
Tobacco.
21 for both.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my country, I was like 5 years old going to get people alcohol and cigarettes and shit. So-
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
so,
Pull up to the shore, get some moonshine.
Like, yeah, like, you know, get it for like, because most of the time they're sending you to go get it for them. And
Yeah.
in my country, it's like, in my country, the elders got like the respect. So as a kid, you got to do most of the time, most
Yeah.
of the things. So they want you to go get something, you got to go get it. So it's like, I mean, why would they can't do like, you got to be 18 because the kid is going to get the beer for his people. So it's like, yeah, I was getting beers and cigarettes for people.
So let me get this straight. You can walk into any store at 5 years old. You're not over exaggerating, right? At 5 years old. 5 years old, you can pull up to the store and get tobacco and get fucking liquor and pull up back home and nobody's going to say a thing.
Yeah, because like the store people is not going to say anything because to them, they're assuming it's somebody who sent you. So like it's just an adult who sent you. Or you got to take it back to a house.
So I'm assuming you've been drinking liquor from early.
Yeah.
Is there is there a
Dabbled.
technical age that you can drink, or is it just
It just depends on your family. If you ask me, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
In my opinion. My grandparents dabbled in like making the like let's say the Togolese moonshine. So it's like they good with that, and they had it in the house a lot. I used to sneak drink it sometimes. Like
Togo got a signature moonshine.
You can say it like that. It's called sorabi. Like if you go in my country, they know that. So it's like and then they used to make it and sell it to people. Most of the time, you see it like in villages or even in the cities. You'll see some places that has it because it's strong and it's good. But it's like I used to sneak and steal some of it and drink a little bit. And then when I got to a certain age, I started drinking with my parents. But that was like, I said 12, 13. Something like that.
Yo, what a life.
No. 14, 15. Close to that. Like when I started hitting high school, I was at the house drinking with them. But I was already drinking like as a young kid because I was steal it. Or I'll tell them like my stomach hurt. Ooh, give me a...
So
you're right.
So how does the moonshine there compare to here?
It's good.
Which
good.
one's good?
The one over there.
Oh, you like that better?
Yeah.
He's like, it's good.
I'm gonna always say that because like it's something I've tasted and I haven't had like an original one.
Yeah.
I won't have it until I go back again, so that's good. But moonshine is good though. When I went to Tennessee, that was a blast.
We were talking about that on one of the episodes you probably watched. I want to go to Tennessee. He has no interest in going.
Yeah, that was a blast, bro. We went to like a little shopping center or whatever, and they had like a moonshine store, and you can try each of the flavor. They had 21. Guess what? I did all of them.
That's awesome.
Yo, so I can't do a trip with you guys to Tennessee. Like, it's not lit.
There's a lot wrong with him. We don't have time for that.
Tell me one thing that's interesting about Tennessee.
It was just a lifestyle. I feel I vibrate more off of vibes and shit.
We're a state over.
What you mean?
We're a state over. How is the lifestyle so different?
It was just a vibe.
Did you go to Nashville?
Yeah, no. We was somewhere else. I forgot the name.
See, Nashville's where I want to go. Where like the country capital, basically. All the country girls.
I might not be welcome, but shit, I'll go.
Oh, you'll be welcome. You're good.
You guys go and you guys send me pictures.
So
shit, I got you.
So in your country, I know that you speak French too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's the language there? Like the main language?
So the main language that I know is called Ave, and then we learned French in school because that's like I guess the country that colonizes in the war or something like that. So I speak Ave and French, and then they try to teach us English like once you get to like the upper shit, but nobody really paid attention to that shit. But I ain't learned English till I got here, but yeah, French and Ave, and then we got like other small ones that people speak in the countries too. Like some people might come here and they know like 3 languages before they learn English. Like it's different like that.
Wow.
Granted, you've been here for like 10 years now. So I would never tell that English was not like one of your languages growing up, like at all. It's,
Yo, so let me ask you, why'd you say it like that?
well, like because he speaks good English.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I was like, just explain because it just looks bad.
No, I'm just saying like because like he speaks good English. I would have never guessed that English wasn't one of his primary languages.
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
how well he speaks it.
Yeah,
And plus, we established I came here like young age, so
Yeah. But like still like there's people that have been here probably longer than that can't speak as good of English as you. So it's just I never knew that English wasn't one of your primary languages.
Oh no, yeah,
I think English is the most easiest language to learn. No, is it easy? What one other language?
I know 2 other languages.
And which one's easier to learn?
I'll say English.
Yeah.
Because the way my family broke it down for me when I got here is you'll pick it up in 6 months. That's all.
Yeah.
Like they say, like we'll try to help you the best as we can, but you'll pick it up in 6 months. And it's like I was in school every day, so like by the 3rd month I was able to pick it up.
I feel like every international person will always say like English is so easy. I'd rather speak English.
Yeah. And it's like I know French, so if I wanted to learn like other languages, some of them would be really easy for me because they're kind of close to that.
Yeah.
So that's what made English a little hard. But to be honest, I just watch cartoon all day. So it's like that's what my people told me too. Just watch cartoons all day.
Mm.
Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, all that shit. And then once they're listening, you just read the words and then
So you didn't have to take like a class or anything. You just picked it up.
I literally went to regular school.
And you just picked it
Thankfully,
up.
yeah, thankfully there was somebody in there that spoke French, but he wasn't in like all my classes. So at times I had to maneuver by myself. But other than that,
What's the other languages that they got out there? Because you said like you go learn 3 before you learn English. So like, what is the other languages?
yeah, they have one called Kable,
Yeah.
and then they have Kotokoli, and then it's like many more, bro. A lot of them I don't even know. My grandma spoke like I think 3, 4.
Are they all like mixed in with one another? Really?
Yeah, they're all like from. Let's put it like this: they're all like from like different tribe or different like communities, and then like if you part of that, you learn it. Kotokoli is like what a lot of the Muslim will use, and then like it's like a second version that use Kable, and then like Eve is for everybody in the country.
Yeah.
That's like the main language before everybody got their own little
Yeah, their own little area and shit.
going on.
Damn, man. So what? End game? Living back out there or out here?
Really, I just want to be all over the place.
Oh, so you don't really have a
Yeah,
end
like
destination.
yeah, I'll have like mine like once everything goes smooth and shit. Yeah, I'll have a crib out there and like go back and live there. But it's like kind of want to like I want to see everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't make my mind up right now because I've traveled to some places where I was like, oh shit, I take this place too. So like I just want to have a little bit of everything and see how it goes.
Yeah. Do
So-
you think that there is any place that would be best for you and your music?
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there like
I know.
is there like a certain audience you're hitting for?
No, my goal when I make a song is just if you can feel it and resonate with it,
Yeah.
that's what I need. Like I just want you to feel and resonate with it.
So you don't have a direct audience. You just share. You just basically share for whoever. This is just for the team. Wow, that's different.
It's like I want you to enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I have a specific city that'll help boost my music scene or that I'll move there for the music. Cause give me a studio and a mic and I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I know how to record myself and I do good enough at editing my own stuff.
Yeah.
So like I don't need to be in a certain city.
How
I'll
often do you
take
make
anyone.
music?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
A song a day.
Yeah. But right now we're in the process of boosting it up to 2. Cause last year was when I started the song every day.
Yeah.
And then I pushed it through all the way to this year. So this year we doing 2 a day.
2 a day.
Yeah.
So what are you dropping for the fans?
So on the 6th, I got a song called Calling coming out. On the 7th, we got a song called Nowhere. And on the 8th, we got a song We Different.
The 6th, the 7th, the 8th of this month? Oh, shit. Is it your birthday around that time?
Yeah.
Ah, see? Happy early birthday.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead. You
Yeah.
got something or no?
No, I was just gonna say that we're dropping this on the 7th. So when we drop this, you'll have a song out the day before, and then one coming out that day too, and then one after. So
After
So, wait, what's the song that you're dropping on the... What's the first song you're dropping?
Calling. So basically, I've been, I call it like asleep. 'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't dropped. I haven't really promoted anything in a little while.
Yeah.
So this is more. I've had these for a little while, and one of them is like everybody that listened to it just said like it's hard. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I start out with that.
Yeah.
Like coming out the gate strong, and I got 2 other songs that I personally like.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll take those out too, and then I promote those because I have 2 tapes in the back working right now. So it's like I can't just come out and drop those. Gotta drop something to start the momentum.
But so you got the song called Calling, and you said it's hard. But what is it about? Because I thought you was going to go into like, this is just
The
about your
detail.
debut type shit. Yeah.
Nah, I can talk about Colin. Colin is more like it was a girl I was fucking with heavy, and then shit didn't go how it's supposed to,
Yeah.
and then we went our separate ways, and then it was more like for a little bit, it just didn't feel right,
Yeah.
I be out and then like lit around girls and shit, but it just don't feel the same.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I just put that feeling into that.
So what you saying? You're like, a little heartbroken, or
He was.
and you just made a song out of it? I mean, that's fire. I was just curious.
Yeah, you know.
No,
he
that's
was.
dope.
You got any plans for like an album or just dropping some singles right now?
Nah, I got 2 tapes in the work right now. So I figured out at the level that I'm at right now, it's not worth it to drop an album.
Okay.
I dropped the album last year, February, and it did good. Like good, it did good numbers, but it's just like at the place that I'm at, I don't think it's good to drop an album because I can save it and make benefit more off of it later.
Yeah.
So do like tapes, 4 to 6 songs. That should be good. And I got 2 in the back working right now. So,
How many songs do you plan on dropping before the end of the year?
whew, a lot because I have a bet with myself. So,
What was the bet? Share it with us.
so I have a bet with myself that I will clear out my arsenal, and if I don't make it by then I guess it's a wrap.
What do you mean it's a rap? Put me on. What the fuck?
It's a wrap.
It's a rap what?
Yeah, like I'll go do something else.
Nah. What you about to do, bro? Plumbing?
No, I just. What's up with your plumbing, bro?
I'm just saying, bro. It's a good fucking career. What you about to do?
If anything, I'll go back to cybersecurity because my mom is on my ass about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, cause like you went to school for it, ooh. And I see her point of view. You know, she just want me to be straight. So, but it's like I owe it to myself, and it's like I got all these songs I should drop. So that's the bet. It's only me and one of my really knew about the bet.
Yeah.
So it's like like I have my arsenal, clear it out, and if I don't make it, then you know.
Damn, bro. Why is it so crazy, man? Like, why is it so strict? I thought, like, isn't music your career? So you just have a plan of putting it to an end? Possibly?
It's not possibly putting it to an end. Like, I know myself, like, I'm going to blow.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a hard-headed nigga. Like, I don't like working for people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got no choice but to blow. But with that pressure on my shoulder, it's more like, yeah, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
And I record every day, so it's going to be a while before I run out of songs.
Yeah, bro, that's wild. But to clear out, I can't. Honestly, bro, you're a really good artist, and like I said, I've only say that to a couple of people. I got people who play music at my where I'm from and shit. They play all the time, and I don't even listen to your shit, but I listen to your shit. So
No, appreciate
if I have
that.
to be honest, bro, don't fucking do that. Keep fucking going, bro. Like,
Appreciate that.
go crazy. What the fuck?
Appreciate that.
Don't tell me no dumb shit like that again.
I mean,
What the fuck?
so sometimes he'll send me some songs and I'll like look him over for him. I swear every time he's just getting better and better, and I'm very hard on him. But he's got one song coming out this summer I'm super excited for because I loved it. But I like it when you start getting outside, like trying to improve on other things.
Yeah.
So I just want to see you. I can't wait to see when you start doing more of that.
No, we on that.
I love what you're doing now, but like,
We on that most definitely. Thank you. Cause like it's like I do want to be versatile. I don't just want to be like the same style every time. Like I want it to be different. Like when you're versatile and you can hit like different crowd and touch different people, that's when you have it like everlasting. Like,
Yeah.
If you look at like anybody that's ever like made like a hit and it's like stayed for this long.
Yeah.
Like Drake, Future,
Yeah.
all them people. It's like they have something about them that they can switch and hit, able to touch everybody.
Yeah.
And I just want to have the same effect.
What artists do you think you could say that you look up to? Like, what's your artist? Who's the one who put you on to music, man?
I'm wondering a lot of people gonna say it's cliche, but it's really just me. It's like NBA YoungBoy.
NBA YoungBoy? Trash.
Don't say that.
My bad. I just said it's trash. Yeah, my
Don't say
bad.
that.
no idea who.
It's okay. Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
All right.
Well, all right. He's garbage. Anyways,
Well, he just mad because he a Dirk fan. That's it.
so what if I'm a Dirk fan?
That's all. That's all why he mad. He a Dirk fan. That's all.
And
That's all.
Dirk, you know, he not Dirk. So is YoungBoy.
But we know he coming back.
Yeah. So he get locked.
We know he coming back. He did.
Yo, so 7th and the 8th of March. We didn't finish that. What those 2 songs are called? What again?
The one of them is called Nowhere, and the other one is called We Different.
So tell us about Nowhere.
Nowhere is it's It's basically summing it up to say I'm stuck in the same place because the girl I want is also the dream. It's I'm with the girl in my dream, but at the same time, she's
Wait,
my
you made an
nightmare.
EP about the shorty?
No, not really.
Wait, you said the 6th, so the 6th is about her,
Yeah,
and then the 7th is about her again.
type shit. Because it was like, I mean those like in the same week. Like I said, I do a song
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then the 8th is the same thing too?
No. The song that's called "We Different." It's just telling people like the shit that I do it because I know what
Yeah.
I can do. So
Yeah.
don't try to do shit that I do. Because if it get down to it, I know I'm gonna back up what I say.
Yeah.
That's really what the last song is.
Yeah.
But the second one is called Nowhere. Yeah, it's like you stuck in the same place because I want this girl that's, I guess, a dream and at the same time a nightmare.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Type shit.
That's just like some translucent shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's a vibe. So the 8th.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, that was Nowhere is the 7th, and then We Different is the 8th.
And we different. Explain it.
It's like, let's say, you know how some people will like do what you do because they think like it's cool to do it or something
Yeah.
like that. That's just really what it is. It's just more like telling people like I am who I am and I do what I do because I know if it comes down to it, I can back it up.
Yeah.
So, like any consequence that come with it, good or bad, I'll stand on it.
Yeah.
Don't do what I'm doing because 9 out of 10 you're not gonna stand on it. That's really what it is.
Oh, that's really a flow.
Type shit.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like that shit. That's a little vibe.
So between songs you have out and maybe songs you made, do you have one song that is like your favorite that you've ever made that sticks out to you or that connects to you the most that you just love?
I have a song called Out right now that's called Ghost. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Where? Like on Apple Music, Spotify?
Apple Music and Spotify. You probably catch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like you'll catch it everywhere. It's out
Yeah,
there, everything.
yeah.
But yeah.
So why does that one stand out compared to the others?
When I was about between like 5 and 7 when
Yeah.
my mom had left. So when she left, it was her little sister. So that's my aunt
Yeah.
who took care of me. So in other words, she became more like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she came, and then later on, she's the one who moved, and right after her was me. So when she came here, she lived for a little bit. Then I came, but when I came, I think we spent like a year, maybe not even close. And then she got into a car accident and died.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that song is more about her, about like
Damn.
how I miss her and like how I'd rather have like her memory.
A tribute to her.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So yeah.
That's fire, man. Well, I'm glad you got some fire dropping, bro. Honestly, my favorite song by you that's out right now is Misfit.
Yeah.
It's stupid fire. I listened to it in the gym. I really love this song. Yo, seriously, look up Misfit for this dog, bro. Like his shit is really good. I have to mention it on this shit.
I appreciate
Misfit on Apple Music. I really love it.
My
But,
favorite's Wild Things.
Yeah.
Every time I put that on, I just like I smile. I'm like, man, I love this.
That shit is smooth. That shit is smooth ass flow.
Yeah.
bro, you got some
appreciate
good energy, bro. And what I wanted to ask you is, bro, you gonna do the freestyle for us?
Shit, yeah, let's do something.
All right, we're
We'll do a little something.
We're gonna catch a freestyle from the great Oof, bruh. The great Oof.
We'll do a little
Oh
something.
man, this is so exciting. Give Corey a second to get us set up.
Yeah, this has been a pain.
On other news, thank you for the subscribers, and I look good. All right.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Woke up this Sunday morning, I'm feeling amazing. Chilling inside the Zoom and yeah, we seen recording. Doing a podcast, talking about life and other shit and how we living, how we feeling, yeah. Hey, chilling with my niggas and the vibes amazing. They can play with us, they know it's like how we coming. Give us some time over the world, yeah, we taking. When it come to this shit money, yeah, we make it. They mad cause I do this shit over ease. They can't fuck with me cause they do this shit I please. These niggas tryna be like me, oh no you can be. Just I got bitch, she made me one time but wanna, oh shit. One of a kind, I fucked up, but shit, I'ma get it back up. Every time I fall down, get back up. I never fucking switch up. All of my niggas hold them down forever. That's the thing though. These niggas play, they know what's up. I love the blast out here though. Yeah, we cool and vibing, doing what we wanna do. Success all around the corner. We chilling right now, but just give us a few years, yeah, we running. So what's wrong? I follow that beat though. I follow that beat.
That shit, Mom. That shit was fire, bro.
Follow that beat.
That shit was fire. I got a little vibe for you. Yeah, that was a little vibe.
Follow that beat.
Yo, I like that shit though. That was pretty good. Yo, rate? I'll give it a 9.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
I give it a 9. That shit was really good, bro. I didn't think he was gonna snap like that. Okay. Damn, bro. Tell these people where to find you.
Oh man, Oof on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's really all I use. I got TikTok, Oof on there too. And if I'll give them the thing, but it got like numbers next to it too.
Yeah.
Cause you know we ain't official yet, so they gotta add the numbers.
I'm gonna put all his socials in the description too. for
Yeah.
this
But
video,
nah,
so
yeah. Instagram is Oof, TikTok is Oof,
iTunes.
iTunes, Oof, like capital OUF on Spotify and all the platforms to find me.
I low key wish that was your song. Nah, that shit was dope. That shit was hard, wasn't it?
I swear he does his best stuff when we're with him. Like when he's like I don't know what it is, man.
It's like I said, like I flow off vibes.
Yeah.
Like that's why I say like the way I move is so like fucked up for people.
Yeah.
So it's like it's different for people. But like, I flow a vibe. If the vibe is good, I'll snap every time. That ain't no problem.
Bro.
But, like good vibes is what I fuck with the most. So
Don't you ever fucking stop music, bro. I'll kick your ass. The fuck? What the fuck, bro? Y'all just witnessed the great Oof, bro. Give us a freestyle here on Laughing Through Logic podcast.
Yeah, man.
For that, I got something for you. Okay, I guess it's not gonna play.
Maybe it's muted.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was fucking great, bro.
yeah.
Nah, appreciate
that
that.
was good, man.
Nah, that was fucking really hype. Damn, bro.
He's setting the bar for anybody that else comes on here.
Yeah,
Setting it
bro.
pretty high.
Let's do it.
You did better than the Kendrick album.
Man.
And the Drake album.
Man.
We are never gonna leave that
Let's
shit
not-
alone,
let's-
bro.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not. I guess not.
Nah,
We'll talk
'cause
about it off
I
here.
wouldn't know because like I don't listen to Drake, so I wouldn't know.
Man,
Oh,
haters
he
just
mad, I
grow,
forgot.
man.
See? Yeah, I
Haters
forgot.
just grow,
That's what I'm
man.
talking
He
about, man.
talking about YB.
So final thoughts for the podcast? Anybody?
Hey, you just keep doing you, man.
Yeah.
If you ask anybody that's around me, my favorite quote is "fuck them." As long
fuck
as you
'em.
happy, fuck them.
Just fuck them.
Fuck them.
Happiness over everything. I like that.
Yeah, it's
Corey?
like stay true to yourself.
I don't think we could have chosen a better first guest. I think that was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, the freestyle was awesome and just getting to know you better. I mean, I learned stuff about you today I didn't know, so.
Yeah.
And we've been hanging out for a year.
Yeah, it's like I'm too quiet, and a lot of people don't like that. You know,
Where you gonna drop the videos I got for you, bro? Where you gonna drop them?
Calling is gonna drop on the 6th. Once we get it done, I'll chop it up and drop them. YouTube page getting ready. Everything's
Yeah.
popping. Like I said.
What about
like,
Misfit? They need to
coming
see
out-
Misfit.
As soon as the YouTube come out, they all gonna be on there.
Yeah. All right, word.
Since I got that bet with myself now, so they all gotta go.
Word. That shit was pretty dope, bro. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it here, guys. Laughing Through Logic. Again, guys, we just want to take the moment, say thank you, guys. We looked up today and we are at 800 plus subscribers. Very proud, guys. We want to say thank you. You know, we couldn't have got here without you guys. You didn't know?
Nah.
Fake ass. Anyways, like I said, we got here to 800 subscribers, guys. 800 plus. We got about 4K on our last video.
Getting close, yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Them boys booming. Like, they ain't gonna be here in a year, my brother.
Nah, bro, we're taking over 2025,
So
bro.
I'm saying you gotta join right now.
Taking over and we're taking Oof with us.
Yeah, that's a
bro,
fact.
do it.
Even if we gotta drag his ass.
Yeah, we won't let that talent go to waste, I promise you.
Yeah, guys. So we're gonna say thank you and anything else? Anything else? Anybody?
No, just thank you for taking time to come on here and be the first guest. I appreciate it.
Nah, thank you for inviting me, man.
Nah, man. Anything you gotta say about the Laughing Through Logic crew?
Nah, man, they're amazing, bro. This motherfucker right here is funny though. You just
Yeah.
gotta get him in that mood. He funny as shit. He was saying some off the wall shit. Swear
Bro,
to God.
if y'all know
Swear
what
to
the
God.
shit that Corey says off
Yeah.
camera, bro.
Yeah. We just. I'm like he need to get loose on the camera before it come out. But yeah, once it comes,
Watch out.
I appreciate that, man.
All right, man. Thank you guys. We're gonna wrap it up here. And we're gonna check you guys on the next episode, episode 5, guys. Later.
Peace.